The Mary Celeste was a merchant ship that set sail in the late 19th century, destined for a routine voyage across the Atlantic Ocean. However, it soon became the center of one of history's most enduring maritime mysteries. Discovered adrift and deserted, the ship showed no signs of struggle or violence, yet its crew had vanished without a trace. This puzzling abandonment has fascinated both historians and the public, inspiring countless theories and stories over the years. The enigma of the Mary Celeste continues to intrigue those who seek to uncover the truth behind its silent decks. The Mary Celeste was originally built in 1861 in Nova Scotia, Canada, under the name Amazon. Over the years, the ship changed hands several times, eventually being purchased by an American consortium led by Captain Benjamin Briggs. Designed as a brigantine, the Mary Celeste was well suited for transatlantic trade, routinely transporting cargo such as alcohol, machinery, and various goods between Europe, the Caribbean, and North America. Prior to the mysterious incident that would make her famous, the vessel had completed numerous successful voyages, establishing a reputation as a reliable merchant ship. Her history was largely unremarkable, marked by routine commercial operations and the occasional change in ownership. Aboard the Mary Celeste were 10 individuals, each with their own unique story. Captain Benjamin Briggs, an experienced and respected seaman, was accompanied by his wife Sarah and their young daughter, Sophia. The crew consisted of 7 men, carefully selected by Briggs for their skill and reliability, including first mate Albert Richardson and a mix of nationalities from America and Europe. The relationships among those on board were generally harmonious, with Briggs known for his fair leadership and the crew for their professionalism. This close-knit group set sail with high hopes, unaware of the mystery that would soon surround their voyage. In November 1872, the ship set sail from New York, embarking on a transatlantic journey bound for Genoa, Italy. Its intended route would take it eastward across the Atlantic Ocean, navigating through often unpredictable weather and challenging seas. The vessel was loaded with a cargo of industrial alcohol, securely stored in barrels within its hold. This valuable shipment was destined for European markets, reflecting the busy trade routes of the era. The crew and captain prepared for a routine crossing, unaware of the mystery that would soon unfold. On December 5, 1872, the crew of the British brig Dei Gradia spotted the Mary Celeste adrift in the Atlantic Ocean, about 400 miles east of the Azores. As they approached, they noticed the ship was under partial sail and appeared to be moving erratically, with no one visible on deck. Boarding the vessel, the sailors found it deserted, with no sign of the captain, crew, or passengers. The ship's cargo and supplies were largely intact, and there was no evidence of a struggle or severe damage. These puzzling observations marked the beginning of one of maritime history's most enduring mysteries. The Mary Celeste was discovered adrift in the Atlantic, presenting a perplexing mystery. The ship itself remained in good condition, with no signs of damage or struggle. Its valuable cargo was untouched, and the crew's personal belongings were still in place. Yet, not a single crew member or passenger could be found. The complete absence of people, despite the ship's seaworthiness, has fueled speculation and intrigue for generations. Authorities in Gibraltar launched a comprehensive investigation into the disappearance, meticulously gathering evidence from the scene and surrounding areas. Investigators interviewed witnesses, reviewed surveillance footage, and collected any physical traces that might provide clues. Early theories ranged from accidental misadventure to the possibility of foul play, with officials carefully considering all plausible scenarios. The search efforts were extensive, reflecting the seriousness with which the case was treated from the outset. As the investigation progressed, authorities remained committed to uncovering the truth behind the mysterious disappearance. Several theories have been proposed to explain the mysterious abandonment of the ship. Some suggest that piracy may have forced the crew to flee, while others consider the possibility of a mutiny among those on board. Natural disasters, such as sudden storms or rogue waves, could also have created a situation where abandoning ships seemed necessary. Additionally, other plausible scenarios include mechanical failures or the fear of an imminent threat, prompting a hasty evacuation. Each explanation offers a unique perspective on what might have led to the deserted vessel. One theory suggests that alcohol fumes may have played a critical role in the crew's sudden evacuation. The ship was reportedly carrying barrels of industrial alcohol, which can emit volatile and potentially toxic vapors if they leak. If the crew detected a strong smell or signs of fumes, they might have feared an imminent explosion. In a state of panic, they could have abandoned the vessel hastily, possibly without adequate preparation. This rushed decision could explain why they disappeared without a trace, as they were left vulnerable at sea. Throughout history, the unknown has often given rise to supernatural and sensational theories. Tales of sea monsters lurking beneath the waves have captured imaginations for centuries, with sailors reporting encounters with enormous, mysterious creatures. Stories of alien abductions have also fueled speculation about visitors from other worlds, often described in vivid detail by those who claim to have experienced them. Paranormal events, including ghostly apparitions and unexplained phenomena, continue to intrigue and mystify people around the globe. These theories, while lacking scientific evidence, reflect humanity's enduring fascination with the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. The mystery of the Mary Celeste has left a lasting imprint on popular culture, inspiring countless stories, books, and films over the years. Its enigmatic disappearance fueled the imagination of writers and artists, who often portrayed the ship as a classic example of a ghost ship adrift at sea. The tale has been referenced in literature by authors such as Arthur Conan Doyle and has appeared in television shows, documentaries, and even comic books. The enduring fascination with the Mary Celeste has helped shape the broader legend of ghost ships, embedding the story deeply within maritime folklore and continuing to captivate audiences around the world. Following the incident, the ship underwent several changes in ownership, passing through the hands of various shipping companies over the years. Each new owner made modifications to suit their needs, sometimes altering the ship's route or purpose. Despite these efforts to extend its service life, the vessel gradually became outdated as newer technologies emerged. Ultimately, the ship was decommissioned and sold for scrap, marking the end of its long and eventful journey at sea. The story of the Mary Celeste endures because it invites us to ponder the unknown. Despite countless theories, the fate of its crew remains a mystery, fueling imaginations and inspiring storytellers for generations. The ship's silent journey across the Atlantic stands as a powerful reminder of how some secrets resist explanation. Ultimately, the Mary Celeste captivates us not just for what we know, but for all that we may never truly understand.